I've been accused by some of my subscribers for being Mr. Happy and having never had bad things happen to either Kirsten or myself. And that's not the case, let me tell you. I don't usually say anything because I don't want you to equate me with Mr. Negative, and like Les Brown says, most people don't want to hear what your problems are, and when they do, they're just happy that they're not theirs. You know, this week has been just a super challenge for the two of us. In case you wondered why you didn't get an email from us the other day, let me give you a little bit of background. Just like the rest of the world, Malaysia is currently reeling from COVID. And this shitty mystery virus has impacted all of us. Even my sister Lisa, who was hospitalized for a week, even though she's in great shape and really athletic. Thankfully, she's finally on the mend, but it was a little dicey for a couple of those days. She didn't even react to the medications. You know, because of the COVID, we can't travel internationally or we'll have difficulties returning here. That kind of sucks for a couple who sold their businesses in the US to move abroad and started an online business with the express intention to explore the world. And this is preventing us from doing that. A few weeks ago, we decided our grand plan was to rent a small apartment in Kuala Lumpur for a month and explore the city and network and enjoy all the fun and adventures that a city of nearly 2 million people has to offer. Well, that just wasn't how it turned out. We packed up our little emoji of a car with everything that we thought we really would need for a month, you know, all our clothes, our equipment, everything. And we drove to Kuala Lumpur and moved into our rental apartment, only to find out that it wasn't cleaned or in the condition that it was supposed to be. In fact, it was just downright nasty. So after a while of extensive cleaning, we took a break to enjoy a cold beer. And that's when we found out that a national state of emergency was declared. I mean, really. The whole country has been put under what they call a movement control order. That is, it's a national lockdown, really, that prevents anybody from traveling interstate. You're not even allowed to leave your home other than to get food at a grocery store or at a restaurant or to get health care. And you could only travel within 10 kilometers of where you live. Restaurants can only serve takeaway food, and 95% of all other businesses are closed. This order was to be put in place just 30 hours after we arrived in KL. So we had a choice to make, and we made it. We went out, we met up with some friends and colleagues, and then packed it up and returned back to Penang. So after driving 9 hours within 24 hours, we returned home and unpacked. On the last trip from the car, I noticed a pool of oil underneath my scooter. And yesterday, I learned that the head gasket and piston were both shot and needed replacing. But the best part was, when I did get into the house and flipped on my laptop, I found out that my hard drive had serious issues. I mean, I get it, all this crap is fixable by us, except for COVID. So in case you thought we never had bad days, now you have evidence. And you may be thinking, why the hell are you telling me this, Mark? I just want you to know that we're just like you. Certainly in no way better off and not impervious to bad things or even the dreaded COVID. I thought you might appreciate hearing that when all those annoying things happen to you and then you happen to get a positive email from us, know that shit happens to all of us. But we choose to focus on what's positive in our lives and what we do have in our lives and not what we can't change. In today's world of misery, political unrest, and a messed up economy, I just want to share that I believe that we'll all get through this. So just stay positive and be grateful for the blessings you do have. Take care. Bye.